Welcome to Balance 30 Days of Tai Chi. This is day number 6, Strong Body, Strong Mind. And so Tai Chi is a practice that can help you develop both physical and mental strength. Through the slow, deliberate movements of Tai Chi, you can strengthen your muscles, improve your balance, and increase your flexibility. At the same time, you can cultivate a greater sense of mental resilience, learning to stay calm and centered even in the face of challenges. Today's practice will focus on building strength in both your body and mind. So we'll begin with the feet shoulder width apart. Get as tall as you can, rising up through the crown of your head, and then letting go 5%. Softening the hips and knees. Soften the belly, soften the shoulders and the neck. And then begin to turn from your waist and your hips, letting the hands knock against the lower abdomen and the lower back. We call this one knocking on the door of life. So the door of life is an acupressure point in the lower back. When we knock on this point, it stimulates the energy throughout the body, throughout the mind. All right, you can almost imagine your arms are empty coat sleeves. So just letting go, moving from your center. All right, then we can send some energy to the heart and lungs, so let the front hand knock on the chest. The back hand still knocking on the lower back. Breathing, just moving gently at first. You don't have to turn very much either. And then coming back down to the lower abdomen. And then coming back to stillness. Taking your time, really feeling the sensations. And then with both hands together, we'll sync the chi. As you breathe in, the arms float up. They circle in front and then float back down. Breathing in, gather right into the heart. Send the energy back down through the body into the earth. Sinking the chi, the life force energy, the source of our power and strength. One more time, sink the chi. And then from here, the arms float up in front, just to about shoulder height. And the arms get heavy, floating down, the knees and hips soften. Breathing in, rising up. Breathing out, floating down. Opening the door, starting the journey. Commencement. One more time, breathing in, breathing out. This time the arms float up to the sides to about shoulder height, and then over to the other side. Nice gentle sway. And then from here, the palms face away, and they drift right across the horizon, and then back down. Floating up, drifting across, painting on the canvas. It's like you're making nice, gentle brush strokes. One more time. This time the arms float all the way up and over like a big wave. Floating down, circling it around, opening the shoulders and chest. The chin circles. One more time. And then reverse direction, the arms float up to shoulder height, palms face away, drift across. And then back down, floating back up, breathing in, breathing out. Painting on the canvas. One more time, drifting right across the heart. And then this time the arms float all the way up and over, just as much as you can, and then back down. The chin circles. Rising up, floating down one more time. And this time, round out and hug the tree, bring it to center, step one foot out a little bit wider. And then from here, the arms float all the way up overhead, making our tiger claws, softening the hips and knees, gathering the energy from the earth, bring it right up the center of the body. The claws come forward. The tiger squat. Breathing in, breathing out. And as always, it doesn't matter how low you go, just meeting yourself where you're at. One more time. And then from here, round out, hug the tree, and then soften. From here, both arms float all the way over to the side. They drift down, floating back up to shoulder height. Other side. All right, this time one hand makes an arrow, the other draws the bow, and then soften the hips and knees. Then rising up, release the bow, other side. The other hand makes the arrow, draw the bow, soften down. This time, all together, draw the bow as you soften down, the archer. One more time, breathing in, breathing out. And then release, circle around, hug the tree. You can step the foot in a little bit closer if you like. And then from here, the arms open up wide. This hand scoops under, the other one on top. So you embrace the moon. Then the bottom hand floats up overhead. The other hand pushes down. Circle it around again. And so leaning over to the side where the arm is coming up. And you can keep going just like that. Or this time, if you want, the bottom hand comes up, the opposite foot touches down in front. Step back in, catch the moon. Step back out, the white crane spreads wings. One more time, breathing in, breathing out. Catch the moon, this time we'll spin the moon. Bottom hand comes up, other hand pushes down, leaning over to the other side. Circle it around. Just the arms at first, and you can keep doing just the arms if you like. Or if you want, this time the bottom hand floats up, the opposite foot touches down in front, just tapping down the toes. Step back in, step back out. White crane spreads wings. One more time, breathing in, breathing out. Step back in, hug the tree, open, the fingertips drift towards each other, the hands float down. Circle around and sink the chi, just like we did in the beginning. Breathing in, gather, breathing out, directing back down. Nice and easy, nice and slow, feeling all the sensations that you can. One more time, sinking the chi. And then from here, the hands float out to the sides like you're spreading your wings. The hands float down, the backs of the hands face each other. The hands float up the midline and drift out to the sides, the fountain. Breathing in, rising up, breathing out, letting go. Moving like water, soft but powerful. One more time, the fountain. And then from here, the palms face up, one hand on top of the other. This hand here floats all the way up and over, and then down the center line of the body. Other side, breathe in as the hand floats up. Breathing out, centering. Creating focus and clarity. Centering in presence. One more time, centering. This time, both arms float all the way up and over, just as much as you can. The hands float down to the waist as you soften the hips and knees. Circle the hands in front, gather in the energy. Bring it into the heart. All the way up and over, one more time. Breathing in. Breathing out, this time, make a diamond shape with the hands in front of the heart. Press out, sending out all your loving kindness to the world. May all beings be free from suffering. May they be happy. May they be healthy. May they live with ease. Turning your palms to face yourself, the hands come to the heart. May I be kind to myself. May I feel connected with all beings. May I love myself just as I am. Then the hands can float down to the lower abdomen. You can step your feet together or as close as you can. You can close your eyes or keep a soft gaze and let your body rock and sway ever so gently. Bamboo in the wind. Feeling the gentle rocking motion in the body. Feeling the sensations of the breath. Then bringing your attention into your heart, creating an inner smile, expressing gratitude to yourself for being here today. And then if your eyes were closed, you can slowly open them. The hands can come together in front of the heart. And we can finish with a bow. And so today's quote is from Mahatma Gandhi, who said, "Strength does not come from physical capacity, it comes from indomitable will." So thank you so much. Please type in the comments below how you're feeling right now, and I'll see you in the next video.